we are going to differentiate square root of x over x plus 1. Well, the outside function is the square root, and let's go ahead and write it down on the side. And I'll just put down square root of a box, and then the inside is this g for the inside, which is x over x plus 1. Differentiating square root, well, we get 1 over 2 square root of a box. All right, and now for this right here, yeah, we will have to use the quotient rule. All right, so let's go ahead and get that going. We are going to first square the denominator, so I'll just put down x plus 1, and then we square that. And then for the top, well, we first keep the bottom, which is x plus 1, and then we are going to multiply by the derivative of the top. The derivative of x is just equal to 1, so that's what we have. And then we are going to minus the top function, which is x, and we multiply by the derivative of the bottom. The derivative of x plus 1 is just 1, so that's what we have. And it looks like we can simplify a little bit, because we see this is just x plus 1, and then minus x over the bottom is x plus 1 square, and this and that cancel. So this is just 1 over x plus 1 square. All right, now you know it, we are going to put this in the box. It's going to be pretty crazy, and then we are going to multiply this with that, and this is the chain rule part. And now let's go ahead and just put this down right here. Y prime is equal to, first we have 1 over 2, and then open the square root. Inside here, we put down the g function, which is the original inside, right? So that's x over x plus 1. And then we multiply by the derivative of g, which is this that we found earlier. And I will just write it as 1 over parentheses x plus 1 squared. So that's pretty much it for the calculus part. And then we will just have to do some algebra to simplify this expression. And the way that we can do it is that we can take a look at the square root of x over x plus 1 and break it down into square root of x over square root of x plus 1. And of course, we will also have to worry about the domain, but we just want to care about the expression for this kind of question. So yeah, we can talk about the domain maybe later on. But anyway, this right here, it's the same as saying, here we have 1 over, and then we put down a 2, and this is the same as square root of x over square root of x plus 1. And maybe we will have to say x is greater than 0, or maybe x is greater than negative, or x is greater than 0 for the domain issue. But anyway, multiply by this, which is 1 over parentheses x plus 1 square. And now, what exactly do we do with this though? Well, check this out. This square root, I'm actually going to replace that with the 1/2 power. And the reason is because, you see, if you just look at the bottom right here, we have this over that, right? We have x plus 1 square over x plus 1 to the 1/2 power. So we can do 2 minus 1/2, right? We can just subtract the exponent. So therefore, we will get 1 over, this 2 stays right here, and this square root stays right here. And again, perhaps I'll just put this down right here for you guys just to make it more clear. So this over that, 2 minus 1/2, we get 3 over 2. And that will be the new power, and we'll put down parentheses, x plus 1 to the 3/2 power. So that's the idea. That's how we simplify it. And this is the answer in the back of the book. Yep, just like that.